Story time about how my life did a complete 360 in the last year and a half while I do my hair. I have to do all of this while the baby's sleeping. So about a year and a half ago, me and my husband were living in sin. We were engaged, we were living together, we were intimate, we were smoking, drinking, vaping, partying, all of that. And I could just feel like this is not how we're supposed to be living. So I had this urge one day to go to church, and it was around Easter time, so this is a perfect time to go to church and to introduce DJ into church because he grew up with no religion. I grew up Catholic, so I had somewhat of a relationship with God, not really, but I knew that since he didn't grow up with anything, I didn't want to bring him to the wrong church and turn him away completely. So I told him I want to go to church for Easter. He was completely down. I was looking around. I couldn't find a place that I liked. And luckily, our friends invited us to their church for Easter Sunday. So we go to the service. It was great. I loved it. Surprisingly, DJ loved it. He loved the pastor. We loved everybody there. It's a smaller church, so it's a really tight-knit community, and we loved it. Each other, okay, we're going to go. We're going to start going every Sunday. Let's order Bibles, and let's just dive into this head first. So we order Bibles, and then a week goes by, and my dad dies. Side note, the day I got, literally the minute I got the call that my dad died, the Bibles arrived at our front door. I don't know, say what you want to say, but in my heart, it was just a sign from God. He was getting me ready for this moment in my life. Because if I didn't have a relationship with the Lord during all of this, I don't know where I'd be right now. My life would be completely different. I would have probably canceled my wedding because I was so hurt and just in a very bad headspace. I would have numbed it with alcohol and drugs and going out, and I just would have became somebody that I did not want to be, even a worse version than I already was. I did the complete opposite. I took this as an opportunity to just get closer to the Lord and grow my relationship with Jesus, and it was the best thing I've ever done. And the best part about it is my husband was on board, and he also wanted to grow in his faith. Fast forward a little bit after this, me and my husband started premarital counseling, and that was the best thing we've ever done for our relationship, and I will do a part 2 just about that. We start premarital counseling, we get married in the church in July. Then after that, we had another marriage ceremony, but with our friends and family in August. I also forgot to add that in July, I had quit drinking, and in August, I quit smoking weed. In the beginning of September, I quit vaping. After our marriage ceremony with our friends and family in August, about a month or 2 later, I got pregnant with our daughter, Natalina. Now, our life today, we have such an amazing community at church. I've met the best people I've ever met in my life there. And I'm just so proud of the growth between me and my husband. I have so much more learning and growing to do in our faith. It's insane, but I'm so proud of the progress we've made today and just how strong our relationship is with Jesus. I can definitely do a part 2 in depth about everything if that was something you're interested in. But now I need to do my skincare before the baby wakes up, so